Arizona's family has your all-access pass to the Super Bowl when it comes back to the Valley for the fourth time. It's happening in February. And this is going to be Glendale's third time hosting the big game.
And the area around State Farm Stadium has changed a lot since the first Super Bowl there back in 2008. Jamie Soretta shows us Glendale's growth and how one thing that used to be lacking may help them snag more Super Bowl spending.
The city of Glendale is well aware that many people stayed in Scottsdale or Phoenix for the Super Bowl in 08 and 15 and only went to the stadium on game day. So Glendale has been hard at work creating enticing attractions near the stadium and more places to stay.
We're bursting at the seams with inventory right now stacked to the ceiling.
Boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
Sam and Rosie Lopez of Fine Ash Cigars are buying supplies and booking talent ahead of Super Bowl 57.
Ed Reed from the Hall of Famer from the Baltimore Ravens is going to be out here. We have Ike Taylor from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
After 5 years, the family-owned cigar lounge at Westgate is also expanding.
We're getting rid of these 2 parking spots and then pushing the patio out. And it's going to go wrap around here to the front end.
They hope to have a brand new 2-level patio by Super Bowl week, and they are preparing for a crowd.
We of course have to up our staffing and security.
When the fans return to Glendale for the big game,
well, I think they're going to see a whole lot more new buildings and development since they were here in 2015.
many of those buildings include hotels. While chatting with Glendale City Manager Kevin Phelps, you can hear construction in the background, and that is the sound of progress for Glendale.
People were coming to the Super Bowl because the lack of available rooms were staying in other parts of the valley, and all we were able to do was to see them on game day.
During the 2015 Super Bowl, Glendale had 7 hotels near the stadium. That's now up to 12.
Now we really expect to see them for multiple days.
As for the number of hotel rooms, a little more than 1,000 within walking distance to State Farm Stadium in 2015. That number will jump to nearly 1,600 rooms for the upcoming Super Bowl and an estimated 3,500 rooms by 2024.
Based on the amount of hotel rooms that we have here, that we'll see the economic impact to Glendale be as much as 2 to 3 times more than in 2015.
Businesses at Westgate hoping to cash in as well, with the entertainment district getting a recent facelift.
Yam Properties, since they've taken over ownership in 2018, has poured $15 million into new construction, tenant improvements, and renovations of all kinds.
Billionaire Bob Parsons, the guy behind GoDaddy and PXG, owns Yam Properties and now Westgate, where they've made a lot of changes since the last Super Bowl, and it's packed at 100% capacity with many locally owned businesses.
Salt Tacos and Tequila, Carousel Arcade Bar, Lumberjacks's, Axe Throwing Bar, we have an escape room, we have a bowling alley, State 48 Brewery and Bowling.
And at Westgate's Fine Ash, local owners Sam and Rosie are super excited for the Super Bowl.
Our staff always steps it up, so it'll be good. No matter what, it'll be good. It'll be smooth.
Some of the money coming from all the tourists will help improve streets in Glendale, along with parks and a new aquatic center. As for those additional hotel rooms coming after the Super Bowl, many will be at a massive resort near the stadium called Vi, which will also be a major concert destination. Back to you.
And you can bet Jamie will be there when they open.
For sure.
Arizona's family is an official media partner of the Arizona Super Bowl Host Committee, and we certainly can't wait for
How
the
many
big
more
game.
days do we have left?
Less than 100,
Less than 100 days, yes. All right, other big news. Swift